Sunshine Sip. It's a turmeric base, but it has cardamom and cinnamon and clove. I don't know if you've ever heard of golden milk. Golden milk is a turmeric-based latte, and you just mix literally turmeric in with oat milk or almond milk, whatever milk you like. You turn it into a latte, heat the milk, froth it up, and just put a teaspoon of it in. Well, mine is at a deeper level because mine not only has turmeric, but it has cinnamon, the cardamom, the clove, it has ginger, all of those together. You just put a teaspoon in 8 ounces of milk, and you froth it up, and it is such a great anti-inflammatory drink, and it's delicious. It's so good for you. Then there was the one called Menomud Magic, and that one has ashwagandha and maca in it. Those are adaptogenic herbs that help you, or spices that help you relax. It's really calming for the nervous system. It helps the brain to function, to find clarity a little bit, which is really great. Then there was my cinnamon mix one, and that is great to top off your beverages or in your coffee grinds. I love to put the cinnamon in my coffee grinds, or even the cacao one, which I gave you also. That's great in coffee grinds, and it helps your coffee to taste like mocha. But they're both also great for baking. If you want to make a chocolate milk that's a little bit healthier, you can use that spice. Versatile, there's a few different uses for them. And I hope your listeners, or the people that you gave them to, there's a QR code on the back of each one of them. If they just scan that, all the ingredients are in there and the benefits. I hope they do that so they can really learn how good they are for them. All of my spices are anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. I went down that path because, of course, everybody wants to be healthy, but changing habits is hard. That's what I do for people. I help them change their habits around their health. I had to think of a way that people get their every day without a lot of effort. So I thought spices. God, spices have been around for thousands of years to help in healing. Why not try to do some blends that people will love in the food that they're already eating, right? You're not really making an extra step. The only thing you're doing is sprinkling some spices on your food. That's why I created the spices. And then somebody said, well, what about teas? I would love a tea. So then I got into the side of it, and I started creating with the tea, and they came out fabulous. I also do homemade nut butters. I buy raw nuts, roast them, and jar them because you can't find the fat nut butters in jars in the store. Everything is in plastic. Mine has no preservatives. They're good for about 3 months, but they'll never make it 3 months. I promise you. People eat them within a couple sittings. They're that good, but they're really healthy for you. I just try to find practical ways for people to add healthy things to their life on a daily basis.